Genova? Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud,
How would you know something
go out
like
and
that?
shut off the valve.
Copy.
Oh yeah, this part. So, for those of you watching and have never done this, and you have a PS5 controller, the L2 and R2 get progressively physically harder to press while doing this. It's actually really cool. Like, there's a lot of resistance on these buttons. Oh wow, that one's really hard.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster.
Dun dun dun.
But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look.
Look at all the scuffs on Sephiroth's shoulder pad. That's so cool. Pretty great how it's like not all just pure polished armor. Like there's actual scuffs and scratches.
My mother's name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special. But not like this. Not like this. Am I even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
Red 13, you're so cool, dude. You're so cool. Now we have to try and find out where
I met
Sephiroth is.
Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, And he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
So if I recall, this is already different than the demo. In the demo, Cloud was laying in his bed and he was just like, nope, I guess I'm not getting any sleep. And then he was gonna go and try and find Sephiroth, I think. And then he's just like, I better take my sword with me.
Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened
Maybe
up there
that's
anyway?
after the next series of events.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
Yay!
Looking for Sephiroth.
This music
I saw
that's
him.
playing right now is copyright protected.
Sephiroth wasn't
And when uploading this video on YouTube, it is going to count against me as
Shinra Manor was
shareable
the
ad
biggest
revenue.
building in town, and older than the reactor.
Trust me, I know.
The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Into the manor we go. If I recall, there was nothing over here in the demo, but they of course could have changed that. Now we proceed over this way.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Can't play the piano. Definitely tried. Lots of detail just in this elevator.
Never knew it had a basement.
And of course, when
News
we're
to
always
me, too.
experiencing the game for the first
Not
time,
everyone
that's
in the
usually
village
when,
had a clue.
like, nothing but good things are said and stuff, right? But I mean, it's not like there needs to be anything bad said. Turn back. It's cool. I didn't notice that before. Turn back. Danger. The door is locked. Oh, I mean, I'm just gonna knock that stool over.
excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed.
I don't really care much for reading.
We got Genova.
Okay, I guess this is where
A locked reactor.
what I was referring to
door.
earlier.
The
And Cloud
name of
leaves and decides to take his
Sephiroth's
sword.
mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
You know, I've always kind of wondered what's holding Cloud's sword on his back. Maybe these are just the questions we are forbidden to ask, you know?
Ah, Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation.
So he got a little bit of a different story on this is how babies are made.
He created you?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
And this is where Sephiroth goes off the deep end.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
Oh, get wrecked! Sephiroth's like Soldier Zero class right now.
Sephiroth. I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had,
Oh, look at Red
maybe I
13's
could have
collar.
saved the village.
It's got materia on it. The collar around his neck.
Or tried, at least. What?
Oh, shizzle. Stuff's on fire.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
Fire looks pretty cool. On my way, sir.
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry! He's gone!
Mom.
Water! I need water!
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled.
God.
Get your head straight.
Come on, Cloud.
I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Let's go, buddy.
Sephiroth? But he...
Oh, civilians pushed me back. No fair. So much debris and everything on the ground.
Hold on, I'm coming.
If you're on fire, stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
Almost there.
Move quicker crouching right there than I do, like, just hobbling. As I just, like, casually move these large pieces of wood. Physics. Superhuman strength.
Please be okay. Sephiroth. Mom.
Quite the explosion.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
You literal backstabber, dude. Just the feelings of betrayal and everything. Oh wow, these triggers are really hard on resistance right now.
There he is! Sephiroth! Stop!
I did think this was a little weird. It's just like they've got the guns on them and he's done this and they're not even firing at him, you know? It's a little weird, in my opinion. And then he just like takes down another civilian and they're just like still not even using their guns. Sephiroth's belt looks really cool, though. His outfit's just really all around good. I mean, I don't want to say that's what you get, but you had a chance to shoot him with your guns.
Wait for me. I'm coming.